committed so early, and
Yeah.
you feel kind of like under the radar guy a little bit in this whole class.
A little bit, but no, I'm not worried about that. I'm just happy to be here where I'm at now and just continue to play hard and just continue to get better.
How did your senior year go? I mean, the recruiting stuff aside, how did you think you got better during the whole
I
process?
think I became a better leader, became a better playmaker on the ball, and just my confidence continued to grow after that year.
How excited are you to kind of reunite with Tyler back out there? And
It's great. It's great. He's a tremendous talent, good teammate, and I can't wait to be on the floor with him.
What do you remember about playing with him earlier in your high school career?
Just his competitiveness. We had a lot of excitement playing with each other. We won a lot of games, so just want to continue that success on here.
How does he make you better as a player? We heard that Cal thinks you played really well together, particularly out there.
I moved a lot with him, and I was always ready. Never knew when he was going to pass to you. Just always kept your hands ready, and he just got you open shots and made you compete a lot.
Where do you think you fit into this group? What do you bring to the roster this fall?
Versatility, the scoring threat, rebounding, defensively as well, and then, like I said, just a lot of versatility to this year's team.
How do you rate your defensive game right now? We've heard something that might be a role that you could fill to at times.
I think I'm very good defensively, so I like to stick a lot of defense on guys, but I'm also a very good offensive player as well.
What are your early impressions of this team been, just playing with guys that pick up games and stuff?
I feel we're going to be really good. We still have a lot to work on. Still got a long season ahead of us, but I feel we're going to be pretty good.
Anybody impressed you or surprised you maybe out there?
Honestly, I've been seeing great strides from everybody. I'm seeing people's confidence grow, people becoming more competitive, getting out of their comfort zone and just continue to challenge one another.
We talk about Tyler, but does this kind of feel like he's taking over that leadership role? That's kind of his team out there a little bit?
Yeah, he's been here a year now. Alex also has been here for a while, so we listen to them and they help us out.
How beneficial is that to you young guys to have them?
That's very, very beneficial. Just having somebody like that there, they've done this before you, and they've made it to the national championship and Final Four, and they've seen it all. So we're just trying to come in and just win a championship ourselves.
What about your other classmates? Which of those guys have kind of impressed you? What have you seen?
They're great. We have a great group of guys this year, recruiting class. We're going to help this team do great things. We have a great group of returning guys as well.
What about Michael? He's another guy that maybe we haven't heard as much about in this class.
He's a tremendous shooter, very athletic, and he's a very great guy as well. So I'm very happy to have a teammate like him around.
How do you deal with the competition for minutes? I mean, not everybody's going to play probably. How do you approach that during the summer and the workouts and those kind of things?
You try to come in here and outwork each other, but still have love for each other. On the floor, you're trying to compete, get each other better, but off the floor, you're best teammates.
What are your impressions of Coach Cal so far? I mean, it's early still in the process, but during the recruiting?
That's a very straightforward guy. Gets right to the point with you. You're not going to beat around the bush, but he's really caring for his players, and I really respect that.
Well, he's going to be a Hall of Famer now in a couple months. What does it mean to play for a Hall of Famer out there?
That speaks for itself, just him being, and even in that conversation, but now it's officially he's one of the greatest coaches ever, and I'm thankful to be in the position I am to play for somebody like that.
When he offered you so early, just what was that conversation like? How did that come about, and just your initial attraction to Kentucky?
Really, just getting to the point, letting me know that this is not for everybody. He feels that I can do great things here, and then I just looked at what he'd done with former players, so I said I want to play for him.
How much did he stick with you throughout the year? Because he told us a few times that you weren't getting the attention you deserved, and then the ratings. How much was he telling you that kind of stuff too?
We didn't really talk about that because it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel that the ranking wasn't going to make me play better. It wasn't going to make me play worse. So I just stuck to my game and just went out there and tried to compete.
Are you a guy who uses a little bit of chip on your shoulder at times, or is it just something you
I did, but now it's like I don't pay attention to it no more. I can't even name majority of high school basketball players right now. I don't even know what I'm ranked there right now. I mean, it's high school. I'm not in high school no more. I'm a college athlete now, so just focusing on being the best player at Kentucky I can be.
How have your interactions with the fan base been so far? We hear about how crazy this is and what an adjustment for new guys especially.
Honestly, I haven't seen it hands-on yet. I've heard a lot about it, but just being new here, they don't really know who I am yet, so everybody's telling me wait till Big Blue Madness come. Yeah, so I'm just waiting to see that.
What do you see from guys like Dominique and Derek, who are older guys who
They're good.
maybe played as much as
They're very good. They're great talent, very competitive as well, very tough guys. So they're going to be a great attribute to this team.
One of these messages that Cal keeps telling us this summer is this positionless basketball idea that nobody has a position. What does that mean?
Really just being versatile. We have guys on this team that can do numerous amounts of things, and just being where we can put people in different positions on the floor, be successful, is going to help the team overall.
Do you think that specifically fits to you as kind of a slasher guy who plays on the wing, does different things?
I wouldn't say that term is specifically for me, but I feel that it does fit me well. I feel I am positionless. I just go out there and play wherever, and we have a few other guys that's like that also.
What could it do if this team plays 3 point guards at the same time, or guys who were point guards?
It's going to be great. We're all going to be able to play for one another, learn from one another, play off one another, and it's going to help the team.
As a Chicago guy, when did you first kind of become aware of Kentucky and attracted to it in the whole process?
I really started figuring out about Kentucky once John Wall and that group of guys. I think was that the '09 team or whatnot. Yeah, so just being around and seeing that team on TV and seeing what they did, that's when I first started figuring out about Kentucky. But I figured out about John Calipari through Derrick Rose, through his Memphis teams and whatnot. I knew about him before he got here, but he had great success here so far.
With his success with Chicago guys, Rose, Anthony Davis, Tyler, how much is that attracted you to being a part of that pipeline?
Extremely. Just seeing what he has accomplished with those guys and how good they have became and they're continuing to get. I'm very happy to be here.
It's maybe something that fans don't know about you. It sounds like.
I just am a very laid-back, easygoing guy. Very good basketball player, very great teammate as well. So I'm just really here to show BBN the best